now that you threw away half the mail.
Well, I did.
You did.
Well,
I watched you do it.
Well, some was Nick, some was Ava's, some was, well, a lot was Janine's, and Mike's got 2, and you've got, oh.
I got 1?
No.
I haven't got any.
You've got the senior Ipswich
Life.
Senior Life magazine. That's for you.
Senior Life magazine.
So we know what everyone else is doing.
Okay. Okay, well, I'll deal with that later.
Okay, that'll be some exciting reading for bedtime. And checkbooks.
Checkbook.
I think there's 2 in there, is there?
I don't know. It says just me, so I don't know what checkbook it is. Won't this be exciting?
Beyond exciting.
It's all mine. Oh, Salem 5. 0916. Yeah, that's mine. I thought Janine was on that list too, but I guess she's not.
Evidently not.
Otherwise, she'd be on the checkbook.
Oh, phone.
What?
You had the phone, didn't you?
I did. I gave it to you.
Oh, gosh.
You already lost it?
Yep. I bet you didn't.
Weren't you looking at it?
No, you were looking at it. You said, oh, it's over there. Look, it's on the thingy. Excuse me.
Okay. Is it ringing?
No.
Oh.
But I need to get the questions up because otherwise they seem to disappear. Don't ask why.
Oh, we don't want that.
Oh, that's one of those wee record things.
Well, this is for duty.
All right, okay.
We'll throw those out.
Okay. Should put that there so I remember where it is.
That's Judy.
All right, I pop that in Judy's. There's an Equine Rescue Network one.
What do we got? New Holland sales. Huh.
Ooh,
Really?
Coggins.
That what that is, Coggins?
That's really good. That's really fast. Oh, that's absolutely super.
What's this?
Spots.
Spots? Appaloosa we have here?
Yep.
Is it really?
Well, he's spotted. That's the mini.
It's a mini horse?
Yep.
Mini donkey.
You know the wee white mini I showed you? He's got spots on his bot.
Oh, I see. This is white with the black spots.
Yes.
Aha.
Or they looked maybe brown. One can never tell till they come in.
Huh, okay.
So this is really super. The horse that we rescued on Monday, what we do is we ask the vet to perform a Coggins test, which is a blood draw, and we need a Coggins test to transport the horses. And this is it, arrived with us now, which is wonderful. And I'll show you what Coggins looks like. It's normally on a yellow slip of paper for us.
What does Coggins disease look like?
No idea.
Have you ever seen one?
No.
Has anybody ever seen a Coggins?
No. It's like a haggis. Have you seen one of those?
Right,
No.
right. No, the haggis is perfectly fine. But this Coggins test, how much did that cost you to get?
So it normally costs us around about $50.
Huh?
50.
About 50? Used to be $10, and I objected to that. But who did the... Now, United States Department of Agriculture, Equine Infectious Anemia test form.
We need to have it.
I know, you can't go anywhere without one. You can't go to a dog show, horse show.
Nope.
Or rather, horse show.
Yes.
Or you can't go in somebody's barn without a Coggins.
Nope.
It's crazy.
No.
Because I've never seen a... And they'll say, well, that's why. But...
So what this tells us is that he's a grey, he's a mini, and he's aged.
Fits anything we got.
Yeah. And I'll show you what... so it comes in a lovely yellow picture, and this is the official form that I will photograph and put in with his file, and then I'll give it to Janine, and then the pair of us will sit and go, where did we put that form? Because we're very good at that. Very, very efficient at but it's some vets do it better than others, and I don't know if you can see that.
I lost sleep over those goddamn Coggins.
Oh, I know. You see his spots on his rump, so they do both sides, and so it's specific to that horse. And they normally tell us he's a grey, so I don't think he's got socks or anything. Normally tells us what's going on with the legs and what other distinguishing marks they've got.
Right.
Which makes it really difficult because we get a lot of grey donkeys in.
Right.
Yes.
Well, when my kids were young, I had a pony for Gwen, a Welsh pony, and I bred her to get Tinker for Janine. Bred it on Arab, a little bit bigger. And Tinker was Janine's pony. She really taught her to ride, but she threw her off daily. You know? But no, she was an awful good pony, and Janine rode her miles and miles. And all of a sudden they came out with this test, and if it was negative, if it was positive, you're going to have to destroy the horse.
Oh.
Oh my God! I worried about that, and worried how many more gray horses I could find and shoot if Tinker came up positive.
I know.
I was frantic because I didn't have enough money to buy another horse.
I know, and Janine would have been gutted.
Oh God, it would have been awful.
Yeah.
It would have been terrible. And so that damn Coggins, and all I can remember is trying to figure out how to find a horse to shoot instead of Tinker.
Oh, that's a relief. It's we get the Coggins pulled at the auctions, and we get a tetanus injection for travelling.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that there's no bumps, scrapes, or anything, or they've damaged themselves in the barn and it's been dirty. So that's what the vet comes and does for us. But this vet actually also told us that the horse was worth working with, because this was the little mini that we were
worried about. Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to help on his way. So it's.
Is he lame?
No, his feet are in atrocious condition.
Okay, but I mean, does he hurt?
Yes.
He hurt.
Yeah, so he's on bute at the moment as a pain relief. But his feet are basically, I think they've curled at some point.
Oh, jeez.
And they've clubbed them, so they haven't cut them back into shape. He's like going on clubs at the moment. So we've had him to the farrier at the moment, because you don't want to put him on a trailer while he's got ouchy feet like that. Yeah. So we've started that process, and then we'll continue it when he comes up here. And it's he's just making his bed. It is covered though, and that will be an interesting process to follow.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. So that's the vet that said he was worth working with.
Okay.
Which is super. So, and that came through very quickly, didn't it? From Monday.
Well, it's not Monday.
No, but it was drawn on Monday.
Oh.
They take quite a bit longer up here, so that's great. So we've got that for him travelling. Now, I think this is for me. Oh. It is like from Fluffy. Here, oh.
From Fluffy.
From Fluffy. Oh!
Oh, it was not for me, it's for you. Them is for you, kid.
Thank you very much. But you know what my problem is? I'm going to have to plant them all around here in Meredith so Janine can pick them up. And then she'll put them where we need them to go, and then we've got a constant supply.
Right.
And she'll be like, look, there's stacks of these on these farms too. Thank you, that's very much appreciated. Janine and I shall share those. Carly will share them, and anyone else that's got hair that gets in the way. That's perfect, thank you. Now, you're going to have to do this.
Okay.
It's very small writing. I shall lift it up for you. I can't see anybody's name on it though, can you? That's yours there.
No, I don't see anything.
Okay. If that, and I'll lift it.
Oh, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Got that one.
Spinning.
Look out, here we go.
Okay. Excellent, that's for us.
Oh no, that's for my...
For the bathroom.
Yep.
Is that sponge for your back?
Right.
Excellent. supplies. So that's, I'm taking that back now. Thank you. So that's wonderful. And what did we do today?
Well, you and I went out,
We did.
and I gave blood over there,
And we took Jimmy.
and we took Jimmy, and he was fine.
In fact, we had a real problem taking Jimmy today because absolutely everybody stopped to speak to him.
Yep, everybody. And they all want to pet him, and he's not agreeable with everybody patting him, so we got to watch him like a hawk.
No. Although he was very well mannered today.
That's the kind that really, you
Yeah.
know, that's the dangerous kind.
Yeah. But you know the good thing is when
You watch him. No,
Yeah.
you watch him, and if he freezes,
yeah.
you slip your hand in between you and whoever he's freezed at.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't need that hand.
There you go. He's not going to bite you, but no,
No, he's good. He's a good boy. Yeah. So we went there, and then we went to McDonald's. And oh my gosh, I was shocked. How much was a small portion of fries?
small portion of fries was $300.
Yeah.
$3.
$3.20.
$3.20.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We just
For a small container of fries.
yeah. I was shocked, absolutely horrified. So I said next time we have to go to Five Guys because they've got proper potato fries made out of like real
Next time we're
potatoes.
down there, which will be next Monday,
Yeah.
this business of having to test blood for these pills I'm taking is great fun.
Yes.
It's great fun. What they want me to do is to go 24 hours, 2 days, and hit the warfarin 12 hours apart. No, 24 hours apart.
Yeah, because it's
And
evening.
the shots are 12 hours apart.
Uh-huh.
Shots twice a day, warfarin once a day, and get that all coordinated.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm to do Saturday and Sunday,
Yeah.
and then go in first thing Monday morning and see whether it worked,
Yeah.
and see if they can get a good reading.
Right.
And if I didn't do it right, then the reading's not going to be good, so then we start again.
Well, you may as well put your hand up and say what you did this morning with the injection.
Did I do it this morning?
No!
I did it.
You did it at 10. You slept until 10.
That was last night.
Oh, so you
I
missed
missed
that
I missed-
7.
I missed that 7. No, I shot at 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
But I've really decided I'd be better off with 5 and 5.
Yeah.
Because 5 o'clock, it's mail call, and I'm bound to hit
Oh,
it.
everybody's going to love that.
I know it. We'll have a grand time with it. But 5 in the morning, I'm a lot better. 5
Yeah.
in the, you know,
They're more reliable times for you
Yes.
up.
7 and 7 is wrong. 7 in the morning, I'm ready to go back to bed.
Well, that's why.
That's what happened.
Yeah, but that's why I thought when I came over this morning, I thought I've already had a conversation with you, and now you've told me you only got up at 10, and it's about 10 past 10. I was like, okay.
Oh, no, it was 10 last night.
That's
And
why.
then I slept through to 4. I've been sleeping well.
Oh, well, that's super.
Yes.
Might be a positive side effect.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the warfarin.
Yeah. Or maybe it's because you've been out and about a lot more.
Well, could be.
You've been you're up and down that.
I've been trying to get Mike to bring over that walker, because I think I could use that.
Yeah. Okay. And then we went to CVS.
We went to CVS, and she argued for, is my stomach showing?
Just a touch.
Just a touch. And Elizabeth argued for, it must have been 45 minutes
Yes.
with the guy about the insurance on the pills for me.
And the amount, because they were
Yeah.
insistent the last ones you had were 80. And I said, we think 60. I was actually more worried that they were going to shut down for lunch and that we would then have to wait another
I
45
sat there
minutes.
in the parking lot, and the parking lot emptied. Everybody came out of the store and turned all off the car. And there we sat all by ourselves for a long time. I napped,
Oh dear, I know.
you know.
But we got it all sorted.
We got it sorted. You got it sorted.
Yeah,
I just sat in the car.
yeah. And we've got enough pellets for the weekend, and in fact we've got enough for a week because we've got 8 bags.
8 bags.
So that's good.
Where'd you get it?
Co-op.
Go on.
And I think I'm interested to see with these ones, because I don't know if anyone else uses pellet stoves, but we've been using softwood pellets, which apparently I've been led to believe burn hotter but shorter. So what we have now is hardwood pellets, which apparently burn longer but not as hot.
I think that's the rumor.
That's the rumour.
Well, the other bit of pellet information that I got was from Bud, who really looks into these things.
Yeah.
And he thought, as we are always told, that this is sort of scrap stuff left over from lumbering up in Maine, et cetera, et cetera. And then he read that they were doing a lot of it in North Carolina. So he looked into that, and it turns out that they're not using scrap, they're using whole trees and literally stripping the forests in North Carolina and shipping them to Europe, because Europe doesn't have enough trees left. And pretty soon we're not going to have enough trees left either.
No.
I don't know. I mean, we're not being told that, are we?
No.
And there's a man down there that owns 6 pellet making machines, and he's literally going through the woods in North Carolina. That's terrible.
You know, I actually read an interesting article, and it was talking about very traditionally graveyards are full of gravestones.
Yeah.
And instead of people having gravestones, planting a tree,
yeah.
you know, it would quite significantly help our oxygen transfer levels,
Right.
etc. And you know, because that land just sits with stones.
Yeah.
But we're probably stripping these forests in North Carolina faster than they can regrow.
Oh, terrible.
Although, isn't pine quite fast growing?
What's this?
Isn't pine quite fast growing?
Yes, it is, but not that fast.
No.
I mean, these trees out here are probably 100 years old.
That's why they keep falling on things. They've given up. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's not
See,
good.
when I moved in, somebody told me they were 80 years old. I moved in a long time ago.
Right, so yeah, they are probably about that. That doesn't bode well.
No.
That means they might be visiting sooner rather than later. There's nobody there. It's fine.
No, something's not.
It's thumping noise. There's a couple of cars that go past down the road, and you can hear their music, the bass.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
So that I could hear it.
I heard
roughly.
something,
Yeah, and they can obviously hear it as well. It's bad music, okay? Just ignore it. So,
Okay.
oh,
Oh.
this lady says that checks are the #1 way for people to steal from you. Only use black gel pens and not cheap ones. I have not heard that,
Really?
have you? You'll have to investigate that. Goodness, I've never heard that at all.
How are they doing that?
Oh, check washing. Oh, I think they can remove the ink from the check,
Oh, I
keep
see.
the signature. I see. I've never heard of that, but that's
Interesting.
yes. Gosh, I did not know that was a thing. Yes, we're all going out. Hugo might not go at the same time. This is yesterday. Kate and Hugo, Kate Tenney, the Tennessee Walker, and Cam and Hugo, the Standardbred. They went through the trail, got to the little bridge, and then I think they came back yesterday. So Cam took a video. So I was going to go with Ava, and Cam was going to take Delight. Ava will take Hugo, and Kate will work with Tenny, and I was going to take Elmo. But I think Cameron wants me to go and video.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can come in the back on your golf cart and you can video, but you have to be able to do that at the same time. So yes, it's something to look forward to. So that's what we're supposed to be doing tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, good.
Yes. So everybody better be behaving.
Those are all here?
Yes.
And you have enough
Tanners.
rifles and things?
Yes, we'll just halter them. We're not going to ride. It's walking, trail walking.
Oh.
So, I'd like to take that little donkey Clark out. He's very good. I think he would get that quite quickly.
Yeah.
He's a nice donkey. Ooh, there's a McDonald's app. Oh, we were actually just talking about these app things on phones.
Yes.
We're not a fan. we're struggling enough paying $3.20 without getting an app involved. Oh, but hang on a minute. But you get free fries on Friday with a $1 purchase. Actually, we might.
It didn't happen to us.
No, it didn't happen to us. We might have to revisit that. Gosh. Uh-oh, you have to write your article.
What's this now?
Article.
Article. It's Friday, huh?
Yep.
Kind of Saturday noon.
Yep. No, I don't use pellets. I use wood.
What?
I don't have a pellet stove. I have a wood fireplace
Right.
in that house.
There's a lot of wood down there, too.
Yeah. But you know, it's not been that cold.
No.
So, yes.
I got that fireplace going, you know, sort of like September, and I just kept that chimney warm all winter.
Did you? Yeah. No, it does a good job. Yes, that sounds like a very natural burial. That'd be nice. Eucalyptus is a very fast-growing tree, but I don't know if it burns.
God dang.
Yeah. Probably doesn't grow here
I
either.
didn't know it was a great big tree either.
No.
I thought it was sort of a bushy thing.
Oh, I'm glad the goats are running home and not running up here. Honestly,
What's this?
the goats are running down to their little goat house. That female goat has headbutted the gate so much she has broken the latch on it. She's in the bad
You and your
books.
goats.
No, they're Mike's goats now. They love Mike. I like the white ones.
I think goats could be fun. I'm not sure those are the right ones.
No, the white goats are super fun.
They
And they are very affectionate and they're lovely.
Yeah.
And when we did that donkey, remember we had them at the burro race, it was children that were walking them. We had a
Thought, but it ended up with adults.
yeah, because all those veterans came and took them from the children.
Right.
And then we had to part company with the veterans, and we were like, "Can we have our goats back, please?" We're giving it back to the 4-year-olds. Like,
That's cocktail conversation though for those people.
yeah,
You know, and that's a lot of what they need. I spent the afternoon walking a goat in the woods. Okay.
it'd be even worse if I found a goat in the woods.
Yeah.
Apparently, they're filming a movie in New York with Naomi Watts, and it's called The Friend, about a woman and her bond with her Great Dane, which is a harlequin.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Is that a mistake? Because if anything happens to that dog,
You're going, oh yeah.
there's no substitution.
No.
That's why they always use, you know, yellow labs and gold retrievers.
Yes.
They're interchangeable.
Yeah. Imagine matching those spots.
Oh, I wouldn't want that job. That dog gets to be worth $14 million,
Yeah.
and it gets a piece of sock caught in its tummy or whatever.
Yeah. Well, we know one that gets little socks on his tummy. Oh, I was checking. I was down in the barn this morning. Remember, I said I'll just drive down to the barn and warm the car up after I took the dogs out. I was checking on the goat who had the sore foot, just making sure he was a-okay, and he's fine. There's no heat in it, and he let me pick it up and have a nosy, so it was fine. And then I just checked on everyone else because I like to have a little, make sure everybody's handy dandy, and they were.
Nothing.
We're talking about, apparently eucalyptus burns really fast.
Oh.
That's no use for us. Oh yes, you can see the fire today. Yes. And anyway, so we have a busy weekend because it's like Totes Friday today,
Yeah.
and the weather's good this weekend.
It's supposed to be good weather all weekend?
Yeah. Well, when I say good weather, I mean dry. Let's not talk about the temperature. And I think there's lots of jobs to be done at the moment. You've got your article,
That's true.
and then
I've got the article and I've got to do the flyer and business cards.
yeah. Well, that's what we were noticing,
I'm thinking about it.
because we were really noticing that today.
Oh, we're bad.
I know, because so many people ask us about where we are. Can they come visit? Can they
Yeah.
do this? And we're like, yes.
All right.
And then I say,
You don't know where we are.
no. And then I say, you know that Facebook?
Yeah, right. Well, part of the problem was caused by the fact that we didn't have a name for a long time.
Yes.
In the Crazy Acres and Goldy's Farm, and it got very confusing, so we ought
Yes.
to be all set now.
Well, the set is wherever going to be, so we may as well just storm on ahead now.
Right.
So, and you've got that drawing that Kim's daughter did
Right.
as well of all the animals, and but it's becoming quite apparent that we need to be able to say this is where you find us,
Yes.
because by the time I keep telling people, you know Hood Pond, and they go no, and I'm like, well, we're lost then.
Yeah.
So that would be handy, and we also realised we need a flyer.
Okay, now the debate will be, shall we do both sides of the card? I think so.
Would you consider putting just the picture on the front and the contact on the back?
Stuff like that, yeah.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Something. I
Yeah.
don't know, I'll work on it, but I have to see how much it would cost to do both sides of the card.
Right. Yeah, because it's a number of people that ask you on a daily
Oh.
basis.
It's terrible.
And you know, even when I'm out with Jiminy, people
Well, that's when
say,
you get it.
I know, and you're like, okay, hang on. Yep. And yes, we are supposed to be doing T-shirts.
We're doing what?
T-shirts. Remember, Janine wanted T-shirts.
She wants it just for advertising. We're not going to make $1 million on T-shirts.
Oh no, not at all. But she wants us to be wearing T-shirts as
Yeah.
well, so we don't forget.
Well, it'd be cleaner too. Probably than the
Well.
crap I've got on.
Yes. Maybe.
Here you go. How's that one?
Yeah, you're not allowed to wear that one.
It's what it is on the back of me. It's great big.
I'm glad you had that underneath your jumper. You would be in trouble. Yeah, we'll look into that, because I think that's something that Janine has had lots of
I got
requests
lots to
for.
do.
I know you've got a lot to do, and you've got to remember to do your tablets.
I just took one of the 4 per day ones.
Oh my God, what
That's
one's that?
antibiotic.
Oh, that one. Are you on 4 a day?
Well, yeah. You know, breakfast, morning, noon, afternoon, and evening. And, 4 a day. Just every once in a while, you take a pill.
For good luck.
Right.
Well, something else to fill up your pill box with.
God, the coloring. You should show the people this.
Oh, that's quite pretty.
Show that to them all. That's all very scientifically done.
Now watch your toes. Look at all the pretty colours.
Isn't that amazing?
It is very scientifically done.
Okay.
So, we'll be back on Monday if we make it through the weekend, that
We'll be
is.
back Monday.
Yeah, with all our work.
And
all-
by Monday, I should have business cards and a flyer. What else was I going to do?
Your article,
Oh, well, I got to get that
which you
done.
need to do that.
I think I'm going to do that on diabetes.
On our detection dog.
Yeah, his nose knows. How's that?
Oh, so Sam Key says, thank you for my monkey fist. Works great. Now to figure out to not hit my head. I'm sure we've got a solution for that.
Hey, I want to know how the one worked that shut the door.
Well, we need to have Sam reply to how that one worked on the door. How did the one work on the door, Sam? Quick, type.
I thought she'd tie that to the knob and then she could pull the door shut.
Yes.
And it wouldn't hang on the floor, it'd hang just off the floor.
Although Janine sent you a video today.
Right, you're using all my nice ropes.
Using her beautiful ropes for construction. She's rigging up a pulley system. Yeah. And that's why we lose ropes.
Yeah.
You see? They get a sideways move into something we're not expecting and then they never come back. Oh, she said, good. That is the one that hit my head trying to hold behind me and pulling. We might have to have a design revision on that one.
Right, well, you just redesign it and I'll make more.
Yes. And Fluffy, she has hers holding her kitchen curtains.
Oh, good.
Putting them back. Okay, that's us. All set for a busy weekend.
All set for the weekend.
Okay.
Bye,
See you on
everybody.
Monday. Bye.